Brace yourselves, electric vehicle fanatics! Tesla launched the Model S Plaid in June 2021, which at the time was the quickest series production vehicle in terms of 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration. But hold on to your hats though, because Tesla isn't done yet. The business wants to push the limits of the electric car market in the upcoming years, not only in terms of efficiency and velocity, but also in terms of price. Tesla's preparing to introduce a vehicle that is as cost-effective with a price of $25,000, as it is environmentally good and in an effort to make accessible the electric vehicle market. The development of the mass-market EV will represent a turning point for the environment, the economy, and even politics. But what characteristics might this vehicle have that could alter the course of history? So, are you interested in what's coming up? Don't forget to like and subscribe. In terms of today's currency, the 1984 Motorola Dynatac, widely regarded as the first commercially accessible mobile phone, costs about 9,585 euros. Even the most expensive smartphones can now be purchased for a fraction of the cost of that groundbreaking technology. And today's smartphones are much more sleek and efficient. Simply put, costs for technology decrease over time. And if you've always wanted a Tesla but have been put off by their high price, this is great news for you. After establishing itself with larger, more expensive versions, the US company is working on a Tesla Model 2 hatchback, which should be among the most affordable electric vehicles to date. It will compete in a sector currently dominated by the MG4 and start at around 25,000 euros. Tesla Inc., formerly known as Tesla Motors, is an American maker of electric autos, solar panels, and automotive and home power storage batteries. It was named after Serbian-American inventor Nikola Tesla and was launched in 2003 by American entrepreneurs Martin Eberhard and Mark Tarpenning. It rapidly became one of the world's most recognizable automobile brands. Tesla Motors debuted its first vehicle, the fully electric Roadster, in 2008. In corporate tests, it attained a range of 245 miles or 394 kilometers on a single charge, a record for a production electric car. Eberhard joined the organization's advisory board in late 2007 after leaving his positions as CEO and President of Technology. Although he continued to be a stakeholder, it was disclosed in 2008 that he had departed the business. Tarpenning, a vice president of electrical engineering who was in charge of overseeing the creation of the software and technical systems for the Roadster, also departed the business in 2008. As CEO, Musk took control. The initial public offering of Tesla in 2010 brought in about $226 million. In order to focus on the new Model S car, which was praised by automotive journalists for its performance and appearance, Tesla ceased manufacture of the Roadster in 2012. There were 3 different battery alternatives available, with 235 or 300-mile projected ranges for each. The battery option with the best performance provided a 0 to 60 miles per hour acceleration time of little over 4 seconds and a peak speed of 130 miles per hour. The Model S's battery system was placed beneath the floor, in contrast to the Roadster's, which was located at the rear of the vehicle. This arrangement enhanced handling due to the Model S's low center of gravity and was carried over the succeeding Tesla models. In 2014, the Tesla Autopilot, a type of partially automated driving, became available for the Model S. In order to swiftly and inexpensively charge batteries for Tesla owners, Tesla developed supercharger stations in the US and Europe starting in 2012. In 2015, Tesla unveiled the Model X, a crossover automobile featuring characteristics often seen in sport utility vehicles but built on a car chassis. The Model X offered seats for up to 7 passengers and a maximum battery range of around 340 miles. The Model 3, a 4-door sedan with a range of up to 353 miles and a price of $35,000, started manufacturing in 2017 in response to demand for a more affordable vehicle. The majority of the controls were located on a 15-inch central touchscreen, and the automobile featured an entirely transparent top. The Nissan Leaf was surpassed by the Tesla Model 3, which is the company's best-selling vehicle and the most popular electric vehicle so far. In 2020, Musk stated that they are certain that they'll be able to produce a highly appealing $25,000 electric vehicle that is also fully autonomous. But is that ambition still feasible? At the 2023 annual shareholder meeting, Musk displayed a silhouette of the new product and stated, "I simply want to highlight that we're genuinely developing a new product. We're actually designing a new product. We're not sitting in our hands." Timing was not specified. The word developing may signify many different things, so it's impossible to predict when a mass-produced item will be available. Musk also discussed lower-cost materials and components, such as a newer and more affordable drive unit that employs a permanent magnet motor and no rare earth minerals, as well as cheaper battery cells. Tesla recently unveiled a sneak peek image of its forthcoming electric vehicle, which is anticipated to be the entry-level Model 2 hatchback, which is anticipated to compete with the upcoming Renault 5 and Volkswagen ID.2, and the possible features within has been discovered. Instead of being largely limited to the middle class and above in the past, environmental protection can now be further supported by people from all socioeconomic backgrounds thanks to the lower beginning price. The Model 2 is anticipated to include Tesla's customary screen and upscale interior while costing under $25,000. The Tesla team implied the strong likelihood of autonomous driving being incorporated when they said during the conference that they debated whether to include a steering wheel or not. Given its feature set, the Model 2 offers a lot of comforts for the money. In order to maximize inside space, the model's early design concepts displayed at a recent Tesla investor gathering showed that it would have a high bonnet range, a squat roofline, and tires extended out to the corners. Regarding the interior, we can anticipate that there will be room for 5 people and that nearly all features will be operated by the same 15.4-inch landscape-oriented touchscreen found. Since there's no instrumental panel and even the speed is displayed on the central screen, it may take some time to get used to for new Tesla drivers, but it responds rapidly to commands. In addition, it offers Netflix-compatible apps for enjoyment while you charge. The affordable EV is anticipated to come in standard and long-range configurations, which seems to be Tesla's typical practice. Though it was not necessarily intended to, the Model 2 lacks performance. However, the Model 2's electric motors provide quick power and torque. Thus, the anticipated 0 to 60 time is between 6 and 8 seconds. While the Model 2's complete technical features are yet unknown, we're aware that it will feature an entirely novel type of electric motors that are made without the usage of any rare earth metals. A significant component in the price of today's electric cars is the expense of sourcing such materials. However, do not anticipate that those motors will be any less potent than those found in Teslas today. A single motor will power the front wheels of the entry-level Model 2. However, higher-priced dual-motor, 4-wheel drive variations will be added to the lineup, notably a performance model to cap the lineup. Additionally, the Model 2's battery will be brand new and more effective than the company's present batteries, utilizing a system that is said to be capable of up to 16% more range kilowatt per hour. The Model 2 will have access to the full range of Tesla driver assistance features, including systems that let the car regulate its own position inside a motorway path, in addition to its speed, and be able to switch lanes autonomously, which has not been legalized yet. Based on which variant you choose, the battery and electric motor should be protected for up to 120,000 miles under the Model 2's 4-year, 50,000-mile warranty. The Model 2 will also be among the first Teslas to be constructed using a new and more efficient method, and the company has greatly increased battery production to meet the anticipated high demand. Although their main disadvantage has always been their high price, electric vehicles have significantly changed how we use vehicles today. Cheap electric vehicles were previously impractical due to the high cost of materials, but as Elon Musk introduces the Tesla Model 2 to the public, that is beginning to change. But due to Tesla's confidentiality, we do not have a lot of information, but we do have just enough to be anticipating their imminent release. The Tesla Model 2 which will be produced in Shanghai, China in the upcoming year, will be the first Tesla made outside of the United States. The Model 2 is anticipated to feature a cutting-edge appearance because of the painstaking craftsmanship. The Model 2 is eagerly awaited by Tesla enthusiasts, given the company's track record in both battery and car manufacture. The demand for an affordable electric vehicle has never been greater due to rising gasoline and used car prices. The Tesla Model 2 appears to be destined for market success, given the features that have been shown and its exceptional starting price. Anyway guys, thanks for watching. Want to see more of our content? Make sure to hit the subscribe button to stay in the loop.